Hello， 大家好！看我们今天穿的这么红呢，就知道这一期视频是关于春节的。
Actually, I think it's the first time I'm not wearing black or white in your videos.
Yeah, as a foreigner, I think you're quite familiar with the traditions in Chinese New Year, right?
I'm pretty much an expert.
Yeah. Say 5 things of the traditions in Chinese New Year.
5?
Yes.
I can give you 20.
20.
A red packet, wearing red, greeting with the nice things and positive and lucky things, putting up the decorations,
Yes.
Eating lots of food, all the meals, especially the dinner, watching the Chinese New Year show,
春晚，对。
Chongwan, and also while watching the show, eating all the little snacks like that, and a lot of stuff.
That's a lot.
It's all special. It's all, well, if I had to choose one that sticks to my mind is putting the coin in the dumplings. Don't you remember last time I was eating it and I bit on it and it really hurt my teeth? One thing in Chinese New Year, I really don't care about how much food I eat. There's no control.
Everyone's the same.
There's no control at all, and especially if your mom's around, because your mom just keeps
Yes.
food after food. If I finish one packet, she brings 5 more packets.
Yes.
And 5 other kilos of fruit, everything. So
Yes.
that's really, really good. Watching the show together with the family is really,
一起看春晚。
yeah, that's a really nice warm thing. Especially the first couple of years watching your mom and dad there, they're all laughing and all that. I don't understand what's
特别
going
喜
on.
欢看小品，我们家特别喜欢看小品，就是一到小品的时间，就简直就全部都堆在那里围着看的那种。然后呢，
Even though I don't know what's going
对，他完
on,
全不知道。
yeah, I sit there and I watch and I get involved and I just like the eating part as well. But if you say what's the most special so far in the last 13 years, definitely is 2014. You went back home earlier than me, and then I remember you called me. That's when she let me know that she's pregnant with Omid. So that's how I found out on the phone. As soon as I got there, your brother was excited. Everyone was just so happy, so excited. And then your mum made a lot of food. I know it's Chinese New Year is just happiness and joy everywhere. Everyone's happy. But in that year, particularly because I knew the first time I knew I'm going to be a dad, that kind of joy you can't beat it. You can't compare it to anything. So Hong Kong's beautiful because there's lights everywhere. Everything's lit up. They got all these fancy decorations, stuff like that, right? And shops are still open. That's the thing. In Haikou, the whole city, every single person, even the shopkeepers, everyone is celebrating. So there's no one in the streets. Either they've gone back to their hometown or they're staying home with their families. But for you were having lots of fun. Her and her mum always, every day they go to play mahjong all the time.
That's before we have kids, yeah.
Me and your brother will be by ourselves hanging out with Dodo.
像现在我们家2个宝宝都长大了嘛，他们自己也开始有很多就是过春节的意识。你像欧米、欧丽塔都知道过春节的时候要穿唐装啊，叫 Chinese style clothes.
They're getting into the culture now, and when they grow up, they're going to start remembering this kind of stuff. This is where it's starting to build now, that root of the understanding the culture and get that feeling, you know. And that's why it's been sad. It's going to be the 3rd year that we're going to be without your mum around. Your mum adds something different to the whole thing. Her being from the generation before us and her having experienced, you know, all of that culture, she cares so much more, and she knows what to do. She prepares well. All the food is prepared. All the decorations for us stick up, you know. She brings a whole different energy to it. It's like she magnifies the joy and the beauty of the whole culture, you know. So that's the sad part about it. Wish for next year for everything to be back to normal, so we can all be with our loved ones, because that's what it's about. Chinese New Year is about family. It's about
团圆。
Good
to know you're thinking of Chinese New Year, all the fun experience with me.
Yeah.
And more to come.
Much more to come. Many more to come.
Yes.
祝大家新年快乐，身体健康，恭喜发财，恭喜发财。
对，那祝大家新年快乐，虎年大吉，我们下次再见，拜拜。